Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this wonderful channel where we discuss about astrology, palmistry and spirituality, and I take up all your doubts, all your queries. My name is Shivam people. I am an astrologer, I am a palmist and a spiritualist. So today we are going to discuss about the transit of four planets which is going to happen in next 6 days, that is from April 10th to the April 16th, 2021. And for all the four planets are the planet Sun, Mercury, Mars and Venus. So Mars is going to transit into the sign of Gemini on 14th of April, and the Venus is going to transit in the sign of Aries on 10th of April, and the Sun is going to transit in the sign of Aries on the 14th of April, and the planet Mercury is going to transit on 16th April, right? So all the shift of these planets is going to bring in lot of changes for everyone. As the Mercury was in debilitation, it has now moved to a strong sign of Aries. So moving of three planets into a sign of Aries is showing that now we have to shift to a practical behavior. Now it is a time to take decisions. Now it is a time to move on. And it is a very strong masculine energy. And now it is a time to fight back and taking your decisions. Now the planet Sun, which was staying, planet Sun, Venus and Mercury, all three were staying in the imaginative and illusionary sign of Pisces, and it is quite an impractical sign. Now all these three planets have shifted to the sign of Aries. Now this is a time to take your decisions. This is a time when you need to align yourself into becoming more and more practical, and it is a time to initiate new things, right? And also it's a fire sign, setting your right kind of boundaries in this time. And the Mars has shifted to the sign of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury itself, and Mercury has shifted to the sign of Aries, which is ruled by Mars. So there is an exchange combination. We call it Parivartan Yoga. So it is believed that when the planets enter into Parivartan Yoga, the planets behave in the very same way as if they are sitting in their own sign. See, the Sun has become exalted in the sign of Aries, and coming of Mercury will provide it with immense support, right? So it is a time to communicate your things. It is a time to set your practical boundaries when it comes to relationship. And even the Mars is initiating quite a lot of action, practical behavior, masculinity for the air sign people. Now what are the air sign? Sign of Gemini, your Libra and the sign of your Aquarius. And this shift into planets will bring in new initiatives into the lives of people, and this shift in planet is more becoming like is more like that you people will become more decisive about things. And this shift can also bring in aggression at times because it is in the fire sign of Aries, right? And those of you involving in food business, those of you who are engaging in things related to land, they will be having a good time in this time period. And also the way the Sun has become strong, so your willpower, your courage and inner soul will also become strengthened up in this time period, right? Because Sun exalts in the sign of Aries, right? It is a sign where it feels its energy a lot. And I would say that especially for the fire sign people, this is a time, right? What now let's start with each one of the signs. First I'll begin with the fire sign people. Now what are the fire sign? The sign of Aries, the sign of your Leo, the sign of Sagittarius. For you people, it is a time when you need to work upon your personality, expand it, because your first house, fifth house and ninth house are activating. So you will be exploding with your talents, romantic energy, your conduct will be very good, and also there are a lot of opportunities coming your way. Even for many of them, your partner will be very supportive to you accept their love and their connections with yourself in this time period, all the fire sign people. And it is a time when you need to balance yourself into everything. Those of you who have been delaying your decisions related to your job shift, or who have been delaying your decisions related to starting something new, go for it in this time period, right? It is a good time to take your decisions. And I must say that it is a general analysis. You have to study everything according to your birth chart, in and along with that you have to study the transits, right? So transits is a very general analysis of the things. Now, along with this thing, and I would say that for you people, it is a time when you have to work upon your romantic energy, and you people will be very honest and clear with your partners. You people will shower what you have it, what you carry in your heart, you show it in on your face. That is your quality. And this quality of yours will be very very beneficial for you, right? And I would say that especially for the Sagittarians, this is a time when your love energy will also, expand in this time. And I would say that even a sea of opportunities is coming towards you, all the fire sign people, because many of you have felt quite blocked. All the fire sign people, many of you have felt quite blocked in last 1 month, and this is a time for you to expand, grow, and feel your talents. And I would say that if you people are eyeing for all the long term partnerships, and they will be very very fruitful for you, whether it is your relationship or at work, you people will be grabbing all the right kind of people in this time, right? So best of luck to all the fire sign people. Next, I'll be talking about the earth sign people. For the earth sign people, now what are the earth signs? Sign of Taurus, sign of Virgo, and the sign of Capricorn. For you people, this combination is keeping your fourth house, eighth house, and your 12th house very very active, right? Because the energy of fire sign is very active in these houses, and the Mars has come in your second house, sixth house, and your 10th house, right? For you people, this is a time when you need to sit back and relax, spend more time with your family, contemplate, and do not be very I would say that you do not take hasty decisions in this time. And I would say that you can also have gains from hidden sources, and seek the advice of your partner, because your partner will give you good advices in this time period. As the Jupiter and Mars combination, because the Jupiter is aspecting the Mars through its fifth aspect. So many of you will also be focusing on your financial aspect, and you people will be taking decisions related to your money, related to your investment, related to your growth and abundance, right? Do it, and make sure that you are very very soft with your words, because the Mars energy placing on your second house may make you, second house, sixth house, and your 10th house may make you harsh or pretty bit rough at your workplace. So be very easy, very calm in taking your decisions in this time period. And for all the earth sign people, you have to sleep well in this time period, because some of you may feel disturbances in your sleep, some of you may feel bit aggressive and anxious in this time. The earth sign people, the sign of Taurus, Virgo, and the sign of Capricorn, right? So you have to keep yourself in balance, keep checking onto yourself, and utilize this time period to go outside, to spend some time in nature, relax, and rejuvenate yourself in this time period. It is very very important for all the earth sign people in this time period, right? So best of luck to all the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn sign people, right? So next I'll be talking about the air sign people, the sign of Gemini, the sign of Libra, the sign of your Aquarius. For all these people, right? This is a time when you have to take action. This is a time when you have to be practical in your conduct. And this is also a time when you have to expand your social circle, because I see quite a lot of multiplication in your circle when you'll be meeting up new people, when you'll be aligning up with new people. And it is also a time when you will be very clear in your conduct with people, especially the masculine energy will be more helpful to you. The masculine friends will be more helpful to you. And if you're looking for any kind of tie-up, partnership, or starting up something new, especially the partnership, you can go for it in this time period, as the Mars is focusing on your first house, fifth house, ninth house. So you people will become very decisive, practical, and you people will carry quite a lot of masculine energy in this time. But make sure, keep your temper very very easy. Do not become angry very very fast on people, as the sun energy is very active in your public houses. So do not show your high headedness to people. Do not show your kingly behavior to people, right? Behave in a very humble, in a very very grounded manner, right? It is very important for the air sign people, because air sign people love to market themselves, right? The sign of Aries, the sign of Gemini, the sign of Libra, and the sign of Aquarius. Keep balance into everything, and everything will be working in your favor, as the Jupiter is providing you with sea of opportunities in this time, because this Mars is not just driven by its own energy or the exchange combination which is with the Mercury, but also the Jupiter is giving it the fifth aspect. So it is bringing in a lot of balance and a lot of peace and calmness along with it, a lot of thoughtfulness along with it, right? So best of luck to all the air sign people, the sign of Gemini, Libra, and the sign of Aquarius. Best of luck to you. Next, I'll be talking about the emotional sign of water sign, emotional sign, your sign of Cancer, the sign of Scorpio, and the sign of Pisces. For all these three signs, it is a time, when you have to focus on your profession, on your work, because I do see that there is a lot of progress and growth coming in your profession, and you will be taking new decisions in it. Especially who are working as government contractors, you will be benefited in this time. And those who have been working into the stock market, into investment banking, or who have been dealing with all the different things, you people will be experiencing growth in this time period. Or who have been doing into share market, right? You people will experience growth into this time period, as your second house, 10th house, and sixth house have been very very active in this time. And I would say that just keep a check on your temper, because the Mars energy is very intense in your uh, 12th house, 4th house, and your 8th house. And I do say that also keep a check on having right kind of diet, right kind of foods for the water sign people. And I would say that for all the water sign people, this is a time to be very practical when it comes to working at your workplace. And also I also say that as it has come in the healing sign of uh, Aries, it will come in the healing sign of Aries, the Ashwini Nakshatra when it starts, right? So all those who are engaging into the profession of healing, or working in hospitals or healing centers, or are counselors, it is also a good time for you people. It is also a good time to bring in certain changes that you have been delaying on for days, months, and maybe 6 7 months, right? Bring those changes in, and do not shy away from doing hard work, because the placement of Mars and Jupiter is bringing in a lot of transformation. You may not enjoy the journey for next 20 days, but this journey is very very important to prepare you for the long run, to make you understand about the ups and downs of life. And this is important to grow your mindset professionally into life, so that you become very very strong into your journey. All the water sign people, right? So this is my general analysis about all the transit of all the four planets which is going to happen in next 6 days, that is from April 10th to the April 16th 2021. And I hope that this transit brings a lot of clarity, lot of growth, lot of prosperity, lot of happiness for all you people. And best of luck to you. And do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. And I am taking your leave. God bless you. Have a very wonderful day. And hit the like button and share my video to the maximum. Take care. Bye bye.